Welcome to Lena Maths Academy. This video is the continuation of continuous series. Now we are going to discuss about the types of continuous series. In previous videos we solved the problems based on direct method, shortcut method, step deviation methods. So in this video we concentrate only the types of continuous series using step deviation method because this is the most important method. Type 2 inclusive class interval or inclusive series. Example for inclusive series: calculate the arithmetic mean from the following data: marks 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80. Number of students 42, 38, 120, 84, 48, 36, 31. Solution: here the given class intervals are not continuous. So upper limit first in class interval upper limit 20, second interval start with 21. So the class interval are not continuous. So first of all we convert exclusive series. After that we have to proceed to the solution. So given class interval 11 to 20, 21 to 30 up to 71 to 80. Number of students 42, 38, 120, 84, 48, 36, 31. True class interval. So first we have to convert exclusive class interval. How to calculate? In first interval 11 to 20. So we subtract 0.5 from the lower limit. Here the lower limit is 11. So subtract 0.5 we get 10.5. We add upper limit with 0.5. So here upper limit 20, we add 0.5, we get 20.5. Second interval, lower limit 21, we subtract 0.5, we get 20.5. Second interval upper limit 30, we add 0.5, we get 30.5. Similarly, we get 30.5, 40.5, 40.5 up to 50.5, 60.5, 70.5, 80.5. So here we have the continuous class interval. That means exclusive class interval. So next value, mid value, upper limit plus lower limit divide by 2. First interval 10.5 plus 20.5 divide by 2 we get 15.5. Similarly we get 25.5, 35.5, 45.5, 55.5, 65.5, 75.5. The observations are odd order. So we select the assumed mean, center value 45.5. Here the common difference is 10. So assumed mean 45.5, common difference 10. Next deviation d dash m minus a by c. So first mid value 15.5. 15.5 minus 45.5 divided by 10 we get minus 3. Similarly we calculate, we get minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Next value f d dash, frequency 42 corresponding d dash minus 3. So 42 into minus 3 minus 126. So summation of f 399, summation of f d dash minus 109. By step deviation method, x bar equal to a plus c into summation f d dash divided by summation f. Assumed mean a 45.5. Common difference C10. From the table, summation f d dash minus 109 divided by summation f 399. After simplifying we get minus 2.73. So plus into minus is minus. So 45.5 minus 2.73 we get 42.77. So exclusive series arithmetic mean x bar value 42.77. Type 3 open-end class interval. These are those intervals or classes where either the lower limit of the first interval or upper limit of the last interval or these both are not given. Example, calculate the arithmetic mean for the following data: class interval below 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Above 40. Frequencies 3, 8, 17, 20, 22. From the given table, each class interval has length of 10 units. So common difference C equal to 10. Here the first interval below 10. That means the upper limit is 10. So we have to calculate lower limit. Here the common difference 10. So upper limit 10 minus common difference 10, 0. So the lower limit of the first interval 0. So lower class interval will be 0 to 10. Last interval above 40. That means lower limit 40, upper limit 40 plus common difference 50. So highest class interval will be 40 to 50. Here the mid value, the 25, a equal to 25, common difference c equal to 10, continuous series, step deviation method, arithmetic mean formula, x bar equal to a plus c into summation f d dash divided by summation f. Class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Frequency 3, 8, 17, 20, 22. Mid value 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2, 15. Similarly, we get 25, 35, 45. D dash value m minus assumed mean 25 divided by common difference 10. So first value 5 minus 25 divided by 10 minus 2. Second 15 minus 25 divided by 10 minus 1. Similarly, we get 0, 1, 2. Next f d dash, f value 3, d dash minus 2. So 3 into minus 2 minus 6. Next 8 into minus 1 minus 8. 17 into 0, 0. 20 into 1, 20. 22 into 2, 44. So summation of f 70, summation of f d dash 50. So x bar equal to a 25 plus c 10. Summation f d dash from the table 50 divided by summation f 70. After simplifying we get 7.14. So plus assumed mean value 25, we get 32.14. So arithmetic mean x bar equal to 32.14. Next method, type 4, cumulative series. These series are of two types, less than or not above. Second method, more than or not below. The upper limit of the class interval and the corresponding less than cumulative frequencies are given. So this type of continuous series is known as less than cumulative frequencies. From the given table, we have to find out the continuous class interval and class frequencies. So first of all, we convert into the class interval. After that, we have to proceed for the solution. So the given problem is less than cumulative frequency. So the upper limit of the class interval below 10, below 20, below 30, below 40, below 50, and the corresponding less than cumulative frequencies are 3, 8, 17, 20, 22. First we convert into exclusive class interval. So the upper limit is 10, the common difference 10, 10 to 20. So common difference 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0. So first interval 0 to 10. Second upper limit 20. Common difference 10. So 20 minus 10 is 10. So second interval 10 to 20. Similarly, we get 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Next we calculate class frequency. Class frequency is nothing but the number of students who marks lies within the class interval. So first value 0 to 10, corresponding class frequency 3. Next interval 10 to 20, corresponding class frequency 8 minus 3, 5. 20 to 30, corresponding class frequency 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. Next 20 minus 17 is 3. Last value 22 minus 20 is 2. So next value, mid value 0 to 10. So 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2, 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, 25. Similarly, we get 35, 45. Next D dash value. The central value, assumed mean A equal to 25, common difference 10. So D dash equal to M minus 25 divided by 10. So first mid value 5. 5 minus 25 divided by 10 minus 2. 15 minus 25 divided by 10 minus 1. 25 minus 25 divided by 10, 0. Similarly, we get 1 and 2. Next F D dash value. F value, class frequency 3, corresponding D dash value minus 2, 6. 5 into minus 1, minus 5, 9 into 0, 0, 3 into 1, 3, 2 into 2, 4. So, summation of f, class frequency value 22, summation f d dash minus 4. So, x bar equal to a plus summation f d dash into c divided by summation f. A value 25, c 10, summation f d dash. From the table we get minus 4 divided by summation f 22. So after simplifying we get minus 1.82 plus into minus minus. So 25 minus 1.82 we get 23.18. So x bar is 23.18. Next, second type in cumulative series, more than cumulative series. The lower limit of the class interval and the corresponding more than cumulative frequencies are given. This type of series is known as more than cumulative series. Example, calculate the arithmetic mean for the following data. Weight above 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in kgs. Number of boys 160, 145, 100, 59. Solution. Weight above 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So first we have to convert exclusive class interval, that means true class interval. So first interval they given above 20. Above 20 means lower limit is 20 and the upper limit is lower limit of the second interval. Lower limit of the second interval is 25. So upper limit is 25. So first class interval 20 to 25. Next value, next class interval above 25. So lower limit is 25. Upper limit is lower limit of the third interval 30. So 25 to 30. Similarly, we get 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45. Next, we have to find out class frequency. So they given cumulative frequency 160, 145, 100, 59. So class frequency, first F1 value corresponding cumulative frequency minus the next cumulative frequency value. So 160 minus 145 we get 15. So F1 15. Next value, next frequency, class frequency 145 minus 100, 45. Third value 100 minus 50, 50. Fourth value 50 minus 9, 41. Last value, corresponding value 9. So next value, mid value 20 plus 25 divided by 2, 22.5. Similarly we get 27.5, 32.5, 37.5, 42.5. Here the central value 32.5 assumed mean capital A. So D dash equal to mid value m minus 32.5 divided by common difference 5. So first mid value 22.5. So 22.5 minus 32.5 divided by 5 we get minus 2. Similarly we get minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Next f d dash, class frequency f, corresponding d dash value 15 into minus 2, minus 30, 45 into minus 1, minus 45, 50 into 0, 0, 41 into 1, 41, 9 into 2, 18. So summation of f 160, summation of f d dash minus 16. By step deviation method, x bar equal to a plus c into summation f d dash divided by summation f 32.5 plus 5 into minus 16 divided by 160. After simplification we get minus 0.5, 32.5 minus 0.5, 32. So x bar value 32. Next type 5, when middle points are given. Example, calculate arithmetic mean using direct method. They given middle value and frequency. By direct method, formula x bar equal to summation fm divided by summation f. They given middle value 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. Frequency 21, 55, 124, 180, 136, 73, 11. Frequency, product of frequency and mid value 126, 440, 1240, 2160, 1904, 1168, 198. So summation of f 600, summation of m 7236. So x bar equal to 7236 divided by 600, 12.08. So x bar is 12.06 thousands. Last type, case of unequal intervals. This type of series, the class interval are unequal. That is, the common difference is different from each other. Example, class interval 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 20, 20 to 28, 28 to 44. So, the common difference is different from each other. Class interval, frequency, they given 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Mid value 0 plus 4 divided by 2, 2. 4 plus 8 divided by 2, 6. 8 plus 20 divided by 2, 14. 20 plus 28 divided by 2, 24. 28 plus 44 divided by 2, 36. Deviation, m minus a by 2. A assumed mean, the central value 14. C common difference is differ from each other. So let us consider C 2. M minus 14 divided by 2. M value 2 minus 14 divided by 2 minus 6. 6 minus 14 divided by 2 minus 4. Similarly we get 0, 5, 11. So f d dash 3 into minus 6 minus 18. 6 into minus 4 minus 24. 9 into 0, 0. 12 into 5, 60. 15 into 11, 165. So summation f 45, summation f d dash 183. By step deviation method, x bar equal to a plus c into summation f d dash divided by summation f. From the table, summation f d dash 183, c 2 divided by summation f 45 plus arithmetic mean, plus assumed mean 14, we get 22.13. So x bar is 22.13. It's better. This problem is example of unequal intervals. It's better to solve the problem involving unequal intervals by shortcut method. And if otherwise mentioned, then only proceed by step deviation method. Thank you.